Hi, my name is Gabe Arnold. I'm the founder of Landscape Marketing Hero, and today we're going to talk about how to market your landscape business. Because when we have a plan and a strategy and we do consistent marketing and consistent branding like we teach here at Landscape Marketing Hero, that's when businesses grow and you're able to climb the green mountain and ultimately achieve, if it's your goal, a $10 million or more per year landscaping company. So stay tuned and I'll share with you exactly how you can market your business. I'm Gabe Arnold, and this is the Green Mountain Podcast. We are the champions who brave the elements to create beauty. We see chaos and create order. We are never afraid of hard work, and we understand the power of strategic thinking and intentional actions. We come from all walks of life, and we will never allow our past to determine our future potential. We create beauty around the homes of our customers and increase the value of our community with the work that we do every day. We understand the power of consistent branding because it helps us grow and serve all those around us. We practice effective sales so our company, employees, and community can benefit from the value we add. We intentionally invest in operational habits that help us deliver excellent results to our customers on a continual basis. We understand that powerful and beautiful things take time to grow, and with consistent watering and intention, amazing results can happen. We are committed to making the world a better place by being positive examples to all those around us. We don't allow anyone to look down on us because we know the value we bring to our community as leaders. We create positive workplaces for our employees so they feel safe and supported, and at the same time, we hold ourselves to high standards. We pursue excellence on a daily basis because we know the journey is worth the sacrifice. We are the protectors of the land. We are the guardians of beauty. We are the heroes. We are landscapers. One of the more challenging things about owning any business, and especially a landscaping business, is that even though we're taught, how to stripe a lawn, how to, put in a walkway, how to manage, maintain our equipment, all of those things are natural things that we learn, we're taught. It's fairly easy to pick up those things because they're very straightforward and there's a consistent methodology that's been used for decades. But when it comes to marketing, we've seen when a lot of clients have come to us, they struggle with it because they don't have any type of plan, they don't have any type of consistency, and they don't know what to do next. But that's one of the reasons why here at Landscape Marketing Hero, we teach 3 pillars. And all of this week on the show, we're going to talk about consistent branding. The 3 pillars that we focus on overall as we help our clients grow their landscaping businesses to $10 million a year and beyond are consistent branding, effective sales, and operational habits. So it's the CEO method. We want to make you the CEO of your landscaping company, and these are the steps to get there. So when we think about consistent branding, the first thing that you need to have, even if you don't know exactly what you're going to do, or you've never really marketed aggressively, or you just don't have experience, is to create a plan. I always think about when you think about explorers in past eras like Christopher Columbus or Lewis and Clark, or people that went out and said, I am going to get to this destination, even though I don't know how to get there and I don't know what it's going to take and I don't know what the destination looks like. They still put together a plan, got resources together, and executed on their plan. And that's the same thing that we have to do in marketing, even if we don't know exactly where to start. Obviously, on this show, we're going to talk to you about how to market your business. All the resources we have over at landscapemarketinghero.com will help you with marketing and strategies there. But those are just beginning pieces. And if you haven't really focused on this yet, you're probably going to feel lost and confused and overwhelmed. And that's okay, because 1, we're here to guide you and help you. But 2, having any type of plan is better than no plan. And so the first thing to do is just document, write down somewhere, write something down that you can refer to and say, here is the plan of how I'm going to figure out how to plan and do marketing. And one of the things that's a great thing to put at the top of that page, or when you're making these notes, is what's the result you want from your marketing? The results that we see, deliver the best business growth, results and more revenue are saying, I want to be branded, thoroughly in my community, so everybody knows my name. And then tie into that, it's marketing and sales together, but tie into that how many new customers you want to get for your company, in the coming 12 months. So even if you just have those two big results you want, you have the beginning of a plan. And then from there, what's important is to find the strategies that match where you're at in business, and then incrementally commit to what you can do on a daily basis with the time that you can use for the activities around marketing, and also the budget that you have to invest in marketing. And when you figure those couple things out, then you're able to actually, put a marketing plan in place that is at least a very rough structure and plan that you can start to implement. When you think about the daily, activities that you can do, things that we see that work really well for our clients when they're marketing, and growing their brand and marketing their landscaping business are, using simple things like on a daily basis, I can post on my Facebook page and in other groups that I'm in, on things like Nextdoor, anything that you're using that is, you're seeing other people posting and engaging in, you can test that. So a very simple thing that you can post on a daily basis is before and after photos. Here's how we started. Here's how it looked. And so as you're thinking about that plan, what you want to start to prepare yourself and any of your employees, anybody that's out in the field, and say, when we do a project, when we show up for anything that's will look different when we're done, we always need to take the before pictures and the after pictures. And ideally, if you can, it's a great idea to, go grab a GoPro camera. Those are fairly inexpensive these days. And you can even do time lapses of you doing the whole work. Because if you want to add video in, that would be a great thing. But to keep it simple in the beginning, you will get a great effect and result from taking a picture before you do spring cleanup and after spring cleanup, or taking a picture, before fall cleanup and after fall cleanup, so people can see here's how it looks when we're done. Those are examples of just like maintenance things you can do. When you're putting in a walkway, or you're doing new planting, or you're doing any type of project, or you show up to a brand new customer and they haven't had their property serviced in a while, and it looks like it's a mess or it's overgrown or anything like that, that is your cue. That's your trigger to remember, oh yeah, I'm going to take pictures before we get started, and I'm going to take pictures when we're done. And if you remind yourself to do that, and you ask your crews to do that, you can just collect those pictures. A simple thing to do is just email them, somewhere to yourself, or save them, where you're going to be able to refer to them. And then that way, every day you can post something and say, here's what we did on the project. Here's what it looked like before and after. That's a daily activity that if you put that trigger and that reminder and that process in place for yourself and for your employees, then you can have this library of images and what the work you did. And then it really only takes 10 or 15 minutes a day to post something like that. Another daily activity that you can do from a marketing perspective is you can, every time you go, to a property that you're going to maintain or mow or do any projects, you can make sure that you and your employees have door hangers in their trucks, and they can just walk around to the nearest surrounding neighbors and put a door hanger on the door. They can knock if you want them to, but you can put a door hanger on the door and say, we're servicing your neighbor, and we would love to talk to you if you need, you need any work done. It can be a very simple brochure. You don't have to, or a door hanger. You don't really have to overthink it or overdo it. It's just a matter of what can you consistently invest time in on a daily basis. Once you have that established, and depending where your revenue's at, you can also then start to ask yourself, okay, how else can I brand myself in front of my community on a consistent basis? And that's when you can turn on Facebook advertising. And with Facebook advertising and just doing things manually, posting to your page and to other groups and things you're in, another great thing to include with those is not only your before and after photos, but testimonials from your customers. So asking your clients to leave a review on your Google business profile is a great thing, because you can screenshot that, you can post it, you can use it when you're sending emails, you can really use it in any of the marketing that you want to do. And so the big shift to think through as you're thinking about how do I market my landscaping business more effectively is, one, collecting things that you can use to market and promote yourself on a consistent basis. So like setting a goal every month that we're going to get 5 or 10, before and after photos, we're going to get, 2 or 3 testimonials, collecting the resources and the assets that you need. And then on a daily basis, posting what you're up to, what you're working on. You can even make a quick video of you guys leaving the shop. You can make videos of what you're doing on the jobs. You can take pictures. Anything that's just really easy to collect and then post on a daily basis will allow you to have marketing content that you can put out there. We are going to talk about content marketing more this week. We're going to talk about a lot more of the marketing things that can be done. But these are just kind of the basics. And so having a rough plan of like, here's what I want to do on a daily basis. Here's what I want to invest each month from my revenue. What can I invest? And then, third, just saying like, here's the goals or the results that I want from it. Documenting something simple like that is such a huge step forward. And it's what will help you market and grow your business. So tomorrow on the show, what we're going to talk about is what the best strategies are. And I'm going to go a little bit deeper in the specific things that you can do that we touched on today. But this whole week, we're going to talk about the most effective way that you can market your landscaping business. And so you can choose the things that feel like a fit for you, that are natural and that you can implement consistently. And that will be the basis of your marketing plan for your business. If you need any help with marketing your landscaping business, you can go to landscapemarketinghero.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you on tomorrow's show. If you're ready to begin your journey up the Green Mountain, where we show you how to build a low-stress, high-profit, $10 million per year landscaping company, then head over to landscapemarketinghero.com to download your free growth map. One of our guides will be there to help you along the way. Again, that's landscapemarketinghero.com.